morning everyone, my name's Gary, I'm in Glen. And yes, the other half, the better half of Ivy Rock Solutions is in the room, so I better get this right. So, we are Ivy Rock Solutions. We are bespoke software applications and development. Now, how many of you have been to a website advertising IT services and been greeted with these lovely people? There they are, they're absolutely beautiful, aren't they? They have pristine offices, they have wonderful IT, and they're happy all the time. How many of you think that this is more the reality of what it means to interact with IT? It's broken, it's slow, it doesn't work, and you're about ready to throw it out the window. And that's the kind of problem that we're looking to get involved with and help to solve. So, here's a little bit about the background of Ivy Rock Solutions. We've got going on 30 years experience now in all of these industry sectors. We've written large and complex software solutions for all of them. We've written an online share trading platform for a London stockbroker. We've worked on telecoms and billing systems for mobile telcos. We've worked on travel websites and booking systems. And we've worked on wealth management platforms for the finance industry. And as you can see, there's a lot of other experience here as well. So we can really tailor a solution to fit. So, what is software actually supposed to be doing for you when it's working properly? Well, in brief, it's supposed to be saving you time, because time is your most precious commodity. It's supposed to be saving you money, which we all love, or ideally generating you money. It's supposed to be increasing your productivity, or that of your staff or your colleagues. And it's supposed to be helping you with your processes. Okay? That's what it's supposed to be doing. How do you actually write software from scratch? How do we attempt to deliver this? Well, traditionally, and in larger companies, this would be done with a process called waterfall. And what would happen is the customers would get in a room, write an enormous and detailed specification, throw a large budget at it, and then give all of that over to a team of developers who they would never see again until the project was finished. Some amount of time would elapse, usually quite a lot, and an app would come back. And odds on whether or not this app was still good for the business, whether it was the right shape, the right size, the requirements have moved on and they've changed. So this waterfall process really began to show some serious flaws. And we like to think there must be a better way to attack the problem of a large software solution. And this puts us in mind of a business expression. How do you eat an elephant? Does anyone in the room know how to eat an elephant? One bite at a time, exactly. And for us, the process of tackling our elephant is called Agile. It's a different working process for developing software. It's an iterative process. We do short bursts of work, and we deliver to you constantly. And this really, really helps because it keeps us in contact with our clients, and it gets us lots and lots of feedback. You get loads of opportunities to touch and feel the application that's being developed for you as it goes along. You get to change your mind, you get to feedback, and it's a much more positive and engaging experience. At the end, hopefully, you get what you want. One of the other benefits of this process is that at any stage, what you have in your hands should be fully functional and working. So you may decide to stop the project early. You may say at any time, that's brilliant, I'll take it as it stands. And we achieve that by making sure that at every cycle, it's also tested. And that comes in the form of fully automated tests, so we can prove to you that the code is covered, of high quality and reliable, and also manual tests, so we can prove it actually does what we say it will do. Finally, this entire process is really responsive to change. You can decide almost any point in the process, I'd like to reprioritise, I'd like to add something, I'd like to subtract something, and it's really well responsive to that. So that's what we do, that's how we do it. Just in summary, the things that we're actually able to do. So we're looking to replace your processes. If you've got paper-based or manual-based processes that are slowing you down, bogging you down, we're looking to help you out with that. We're looking to get you off the spreadsheet. Many people are using spreadsheets or Access database-based systems to run their businesses that have been developed in the dim and distant past. They're the wrong size and the wrong shape. You've heard me say this, I think, a few times in my 60 seconds. We look to help and support people. Maybe they don't want to go full bespoke, but they just need some help because they've dug themselves a hole with the systems they've got in place already. We also help them to choose software. We don't necessarily have to sell them an Ivy Rock product. They may simply not know what could get them to a better place. We can operate as a contract resource, so if a larger company has a project ongoing, they need some consultancy or they need some development to bolster their team for a short time, we can provide that. And finally, we can look at the applications you have in place to help you with security. And again, a few of my 60 seconds, I may have mentioned the odd security breach, a bit of a passion of mine, helping people to stay safe and trying to get your client's data breached into the world. So I'll just do a couple of case studies. This is the key manager, the one that I go on about every week. And thanks again, as I've said before, to anyone that's put me in a room with a property manager or an estate agent with this product. This is just a high-vis dashboard that you can see from across the room, I hope. An installation of this would be on a tablet or a large screen in an office, just showing a very high-level dashboard of what's going on. And then detailed screens would present the opportunity to search, filter, sort information and rapidly interact with it. This application is designed to be on a tablet in the room. You can walk up to it and deal with this information quickly and easily. At the other end of the scale, we have a high technical design system for the high voltage industry. This is much more complex in nature. It performs ratings, calculations, all to industry specifications. And what I'm really trying to put across here is that we can build the small and we can build the large. So you've seen there the key manager and the engineering system. We also have a retail product to help people with tracking and inventory. This is barcode scanner based, works with barcodes, QR codes. We're helping a small retailer to track things in and out and up through a repair process that goes on in the back rooms. We have a school and club registration system, so if you're looking to track membership, attendance, payment of any sort of club or SOC, we can help with that. Again, we can get involved in project consultancy. Now, referrals that we would like. Our ideal referral is a small to medium business with broken IT process, really. That's the sum of it. I've said before, it's hard to pitch because we're that broad. But if it's broken, it's not working, it's slow, it just doesn't do what they need, they're the people we'd love to talk to. And our dream referral is a larger business, perhaps one with an ongoing IT software project that needs consultancy and support with that. And before I disappear, I'll just throw a few tips and tricks out to the room just to help you get more out of your IT. And again, the first one is all about security, about staying safe. Everyone uses passwords, yes? Don't reuse your passwords across multiple platforms. If somebody steals your banking password, have they got your Facebook password as well, and vice versa? To help mitigate that, you can use complex passwords, strong passwords, harder to remember the better. And then when the remembering them becomes a problem, get a password manager. Now, if anyone doesn't know how to use a password manager or where to get one, please come and see me. I'd love to help with that. Reuse. 90% of the power of the software on your desktop is probably unknown to the average user. Can Excel do this? Can I write a macro to do that? They just don't know, and so they suffer. We can come and help with that. But ultimately, be ruthless. If it's not working, consider getting rid of it. Get someone in to help you out. Your time is worth more. Ultimately, I want to turn you from this guy into this guy. Right, thank you very much. That's me. Any questions at all? Kevin?
Okay, that was really interesting, thanks. And it seems to me like you're fueling lots of other things in the background. Do you, for example, then work with a lot of web developers like Rob to custom build software into websites?
Absolutely, yes. I mean, one of the biggest things that's brought me to BNI is the opportunity to meet with social media, marketing, and website developers who are, they're all the possible interfaces to the software that we can put on the back end that actually make the businesses run. And integration, collaboration is really one of the things, the strengths we're having to play to.
So those are good intros for you? Yeah.
Pardon?
Web developers are good intros for you?
Definitely, yes.
Okay, good to know.
Bradley?
We touched base this morning. I've got a few projects hopefully I can pass your way. Quick question, do you have any dealings with Sage CRMs, web-based? We get asked a lot about CRM integration. At the moment, we don't do Sage. I'm not going to lie to you, that's because of the high price of entry. Yeah. They require a lot of money up front to become a partner. I think it's more to do with customisation of the system they've already got in place. If a project came up, I would be very confident in our ability to satisfy it and gain skills. And I think I've got 10 seconds. Any more questions from the room? Brilliant. Thank you very much, everyone.